Do you want to know the one thing, or actually one of the things that you can do to turbocharge your flat ab results? Okay, so first let me start with telling you a story. First of all, I have a friend, we had college chums, and he had this wonderful little adorable dog who was all white and fluffy. His name was Tippy, right? And what Tippy would do, he's first of all, remember, he's all white and fluffy. So Tippy would just have fun. We play with him and everything. And then the minute that he was able to get outside, what did Tippy do? He ran with all his nice, beautiful, fluffy, white self. He would jump in the mud, roll all in the mud, and be as filthy. And my friend would be like, oh my goodness, Tippy, what is the matter with you? He would clean them all up, get them all nice and fluffy again. And there's a commercial about this too. But anyway, he would get them all cleaned up again. And then what would Tippy do the second he would get outside? He would go find, I think he was like looking. I've been looking for you. No, I'm only kidding. But anyway, he would find that mud and get all muddied up in there. So, what is the moral of the story? Do not be like Tippy, the dog, that crazy dog that wanted to get all, even though he was all beautiful and nice and fluffy, and now he's all nice and muddy. And we do that unbeknownst to us when we do this one thing. When we hunch over, our shoulders are crunched, and what is happening to this midsection? What is happening is that we are actually cutting off our diaphragm. Our diaphragm, which is something that we actually need for our whole entire core section. The diaphragm is very, very important because it's right up here, and when we crush it by slumping over, we are actually doing damage to our pelvic floor as well as to our core section. So, what is the one thing we need to do? We need to stand up straight and tall. Now, I want you to crunch over with me and then now stand up straight and tall. Did you feel what happened to your abs when you did that? Normally, what happens, and especially you notice it when you're sitting, standing up, you might not notice it as much, but sitting, you really slouch and looking TV and being all comfortable. And what you really need to do is bring your shoulders down and back, and then your belly button to your back. When you become conscious of that, that is going to help to turbocharge your all the abdominal and core work that you're doing when you're doing your fitness routine. When you become conscious of your posture and make sure that you're sitting up straight and tall, first of all, you're going to feel a lot better because your physiology, what you do with your body, informs and directs your psychology, what you're thinking, how you are actually feeling. So you're going to get benefit on multiple levels. First of all, you're going to be mindful and hold in your core. You're going to bring it in like you see how soldiers are in the show in the army, where their shoulders are back and their tummies are in, and they are like right. They are looking like they are not going to take any mess, any nonsense, or anything. So if you would just do this one thing of just having your belly button to your back, this would actually help to turbocharge your results, because all the other times you're not going to be defeating your purpose. Every time you do your core workout, whatever it is, whether it's standing abs, doing all the stuff that you do with your standing abs, or on the floor, whatever it is, you're not going to be defeating that purpose. So I hope this was very helpful to you. And I want to remind you to like and share this video because it's so simple once you become conscious of this, because awareness is a big thing. Once you become conscious of this, you're going to be mindful and start working on bringing your shoulders back, belly button to back. I call that B2B, and you're going to be on your way to having flatter abs. This is Deetra F. Tellis of Beat Jelly Belly Fitness and also Pitter Patter Feet, signing off and telling you to make sure that you sign up for the challenge that is going to be happening. It's going to be a Beat Jelly Belly challenge, and I want you to sign up not just for me, but for you. Okay, so let me make sure I went over everything on my list. I talked about Tippy the dog. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you something. How long is this video? 5 seconds. Okay, I got to tell you why you want to join the challenge. You want to be like member A of the, because I'm not going to say her name, but we're going to just call her member A of the Beat Jelly Belly. She's actually a member of Beat Jelly Belly Fitness. Well, she bought a dress, a blue dress, as a matter of fact, several months before this really big conference that she was set to go to. So she's all excited. She has waited for this for a couple of months. She's all excited to go to the conference. She tries on the dress. Meanwhile, she was doing a couple of months with Beat Jelly Belly Fitness. She tries on the dress and the dress is too big. Can you imagine? It is too big. So she was like, oh my God, this dress is so big. I can't believe this. But she was happy because that meant all her hard work was paying off. And she was very consistent with coming to Beat Jelly Belly classes every week, putting in the work in only a half an hour, 30 minutes, actually not even 30 minutes, more like 27 minutes. But she did it, and she had to get a new dress. But she was more than happy to get a new dress because now she got a new dress with her new slimmer figure, and she was happy about that. So you want to be like member A and start out by doing the Beat Jelly Belly Challenge, okay? So make sure you click the link somewhere down here or somewhere on here somewhere, and make sure you join, okay? This is Deetra F. Tellis signing off. And let me see a big smile first before you sign off. Great. Have a great, happy, and wonderful, fantastic, and amazing day. Bye-bye.